Ugh. Tickets for President's 2025 tour sold out within less than a minute. And I'm going to say it. President, you've made a huge mistake. What's going on, guys and girls? Stewie here, back again with a video. Today we're going to talk about the awful sale, or should we say a week, because there was a pre-sale on Wednesday of the upcoming President tour next year, their headline tour in 2025. I didn't do any announcement video about the the dates that came out. I've been very busy. I've been decorating all week. I've got paint all over my hands. And I was scheduled today to post a unboxing or unpackaging of the two shirts I bought from the second wave of merch. Unfortunately, I've had to do this one because I feel like I need to talk about it. Oh man, it's frustrating. The hype around this band is real. Like, it's real. And instead of riding the wave in a smart way, they've looked at like the smaller venues, and yeah, these venues are really small for how much hype they've got. And now fans are left frustrated and empty-handed. But is this all part of a bigger play? Because I've had some comments on my TikTok I made today. Maybe it is. Let's have a look into it there. Let's look at the facts with President, alright? All tour dates gone within 60 seconds, small venues. But then the hype at the moment is phenomenal, like I've already mentioned. Their merchandise is sold out really fast, especially toward the latter stages of the hype. Second wave sold out pretty fast because the first wave sold out fast. I wouldn't say pretty fast. I still managed to get myself a shirt like 2 or 3 days later on the first wave. So all the hype of all the merchandise, looking on facts here, the 3 singles I've brought out are killing it in views. In the Name of the Father, as of right now, is 1.2 million views, which so it should, is the first one. Everyone wants to know what they're all about. Fearless, 1.1. Then Rage is just about to hit 540k views, alright? The hype is massive. That's not normal for numbers for a new act. It's a breakout level heat. And it's, the hype, so it's caused major hype and a huge demand for tickets. Like I said, and yet they're playing small venues to hold, I don't know how many people maybe in these venues, maybe 400, 500 maybe. I think that may be giving it, I don't know if that's on the low blow in the capacity of this venue, sorry. But why did they do it? Did they underestimate their pull? Which, like I just said, facts prove that can't be the case. Did they have these dates already booked a long time in advance before? Maybe, because it could be a possibility. Or is it a strategic move to create hype even more by being sold out in seconds? You know what I mean? Either way, it's frustrating for me, fans, and I think it's a missed opportunity for them. Now, before I go any further, I don't want to create hate on the band because they're producing phenomenal stuff. I love them. They don't want to get hate. Maybe it's not the band themselves, it's the people above maybe. And before we go any further, I want to say scalpers have not helped the situation at all. Right now on Viagogo, I'll show you. This is the date I was going to go to. I was going to go to the Leeds one on the Friday. Right now, their cheapest tickets for resale, which is absolutely stupid because was it £20 each, which is a bargain. 20, 30, something like that. The cheapest one right now is £147. 147 quid. Then someone wants to charge 232. This is just for one ticket. It's ridiculous. And that being said, scalpels have ruined it 100%. I'm not gonna avoid them at all. They should be to be fair, they should be the main problem about the whole situation. But there's only 2 tickets there for that date, so maybe some people have bought some today because they really want to go. And maybe I shouldn't do it because scalpels are the bad problem, but maybe I should buy one because it's content and I want to see them as well. Anyways, earlier we started about strategic ways may have done this, and in some way it's like intentional scarcity. I can never say that word, scarcity. The smaller shows, the faster it sells, the more buzz it builds, which, you know. And then also with Ticketmaster, the faster they sell, which there wasn't many available, the bigger gate they have on their website that shows them even more hype because there's that much people trying to buy them and there's not enough at all. This is what people have put in my TikTok comments today, by the way. This isn't what I'm saying. This is just theories that are being pulled around. Other argues it's an experience as well. So they've booked smaller shows to create a special experience, something that's hard to get because it's so special. I mean, yeah, maybe. I can't say no to that either. But you know, it's still frustrating, and we'll probably get into that in a second. Yeah, with those smaller venues, you know, it's a cool theory, but when the traffic spikes, you know, I'm only guessing like percentage-wise here, 400% more than the ticket sales, so the website's more busy than usual, and it creates hype that way, and no one gets a ticket. You're not building intimacy. I can't even say that word. You're building more frustration. And here's my personal opinion, what they should have done. They should have done bigger venues. You know, it's too late to cancel them, I think, now. Maybe you should have looked into it and did bigger venues. More dates, because they look like that's it, sold out now. I mean, was it a couple hours ago that said sold out on social media and there's no more dates at all? They haven't even said, oh, look, here's more. No more dates in major cities. They've missed quite a lot of the Midlands off, to be fair. I mean, Leeds is the one I was going to, but that's still like a 2.5 hour drive to get there. Were they going to Glasgow? I think, yeah, they were going to Glasgow. Why don't they do where I live, Newcastle, a date between wherever they were before to Glasgow? It's halfway, you know. Stagger the releases as well and the pre-sales and give the fans a fair shot. I mean, the pre-sale was my fault. That was on me that I didn't get a ticket. I mean, a lot of people didn't get a ticket on pre-sale, and people got tickets like an hour, 2 hours after the pre-sale went on sale, a little bit later. I think I did that with Fight Star with the Wembley show. I didn't get them straight away. It was maybe like an hour or two later I got one. But that was my fault. I totally forgot about the pre-sale about till 20 minutes after. Too late by then. So, but yeah, just stagger the releases and pre-releases, and don't give too many pre-releases. That's a luxury of someone. Get a ticket, I get that, but you don't want to give too many away in pre-release tickets before general sale. You've got nothing left for people in general sale to get. More disappointment. I feel like you don't need fake hype if it is true, when the demand is real. Present, like the hottest band right now, they really are. And I just, if it is, I'm not saying it is, if it is what people are theorizing, not me, that, you know, it's all done on purpose to create massive hype because everything's sold out so fast. They don't need that. Look, I've mentioned the channel many times. I love the music. I've bought 3 shirts. I've got EP, not the EP King of Terrors. I have got that coming. But I've got the EP of Fearless and In the Name of the Father single coming, which is a very, very special vinyl to get. It's going to be very rare, which I'm very happy about. Look, I love President. You know I do. Check out the reactions on the channel. I love what they do musically. You know I love the front man. I'm not going to mention in this video. But when it comes to this tour, you've made a huge mistake. Let me know in the comments. Did you get a ticket? Were you lucky? Were you like me? And you'll be watching videos on TikTok and YouTube, you know, later in the year. Hopefully I can get myself one. Let me know in the comments. It'll be much appreciated what you think about the whole situation. Like I said, everything theorizing before theories of why and it's creating hype. That's not my theory. That's just what I've heard. All right. But yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe, follow everything. Links in the description bar below. Send this to a friend if they didn't get tickets either. Everyone didn't. I'm pointing at you right now watching this video because you didn't get one. We suffer together. How about that, eh? Anyway, as always, guys, let me know what you think. I'll talk in the next video. I'll get that unboxing out, packaging of the new shirt very soon. And the vinyl whenever that comes. Anyway. Oh yeah, last note for President. Release Destroy Me. Please. Anyway, guys.